Hey guys, I'm in my closet, so my children can't hear me because they don't need to hear any of this bullcrap. um, this message is to encourage those of you who have left the faith, and this message is to also speak to those of you who are evangelical parents or Christian parents or any other religion that's fundamentalist, that does not give space for your child to be who they are without you feeling the need to bring them back to your beliefs. If you are an evangelical parent out there, I want you to know how much your child really wants a relationship with you. I want you to know how desperately your adult child wants you to accept them for who they are, whether they're Christian still, just different than you, or atheist, or agnostic, or lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, no matter what they are. Like, we fear telling our parents decisions that we've made, including things that we have not chosen, because we know what the church teaches about how you should treat us in the end. And it's a load of bullshit. It's ridiculous. It destroys relationships because y'all choose to listen. You choose to listen to the church instead of us and what you think the Bible says should be absolute truth on why we left the faith or why we are the way we are. And it's a bunch of lies, because we tell you the reasons for why we are choosing to live the way we live or why we have left the faith. And we tell you the reasons and they don't match up to what the church says at all. And you choose to believe them over us. And you destroy our relationship because of that. You think we cut you off, when really we're just setting boundaries to protect our hearts and to keep us safe and to protect our nervous systems. Like, you have no idea what us not setting healthy boundaries, and even setting the healthy boundaries, you have no idea what it does to us inside. We know you hurt. We know how you feel. Maybe not completely, but we know what you've been taught and brainwashed with, just like us. And we know how you can't think any other way right now. But I'm begging you to step outside of your religious box and let yourself think critically. Let yourself just try to understand that it's okay to think differently. And we're not against you. We don't hate you. We don't hate you or hate our childhoods necessarily. At least I don't. I know there's people that were abused that, yeah, I would hate my childhood too if I was sexually abused or physically abused. I went through a lot of emotional stuff inside, trying to reconcile my religion, my relationship with God to life. But I loved my childhood and I loved my parents. And they're not hearing me. But I still love them, and I wish that they could have a relationship with me. I wish that a difference in beliefs didn't make them think they had to walk on eggshells with me, because that's not true. I wish that they would go to counseling with a secular therapist and get help for their own stuff, because I go to counseling to get help, and you learn a lot about your mind and how it works, and it helps you to understand so much in your relationship with people. Like, so if you're an evangelical parent, please get counseling from a secular therapist so that you can do your part to grow. That's really what it is. It's opening your mind up to understanding how we work as humans. And so if you really love your child, please get the help you need outside of your secular community. Just don't be afraid to take on another perspective. It's healthy and it's really okay. If you were born anywhere else in the world, you would have taken on the beliefs of whatever that system was, and you would have thought that was absolute truth. That's how your brain works. It's how you're wired. So anyway, there's probably a lot more I can say, but I just want all the parents out there, of those of us who have left Christianity or Muslim or Jehovah's Witnesses or anything, if you're still in it and your child is not, we love you more than you know. And us putting up boundaries is not hate. And if you could just accept us like you would a friend who you wouldn't demand that they have the same belief system as you would let them have their opinion. If you could just accept us like that, and I don't know, if you could just be okay with us and move on with life, knowing that you control you and we control ourselves, and life can still be good, and there's still stuff to talk about. My parents told me when I left the faith that there was nothing left to talk about, and so they've hardly talked to me at all for the last year. And that's really sad and disappointing, and I tried to bring it up, and I'm not heard. I'm not heard at all. I'm very misunderstood. So, but there's nothing I can do about it except for spread the word like this and hope that other relationships heal because I've shared my story. So, anyway, other than that, life is good, even with this crazy crap going around keeping us in the house. So, y'all have a good day and share this away so that you can, I don't know, hopefully make a difference. All right, y'all. Talk to you later.